Good morning students, hope you all are well. Dear students, now we are taking revision of book exercise of chapter 6. So let's start.
Choose the correct option for each of the following. First, which of the following is reversible changes? Question mark. First option is melting of chocolate. B option is curdling of milk. C option is corrosion of metal. And D option is tearing of paper. Dear students, here question is reversible changes. Dear students, if we melt the chocolate, then we want to make that chocolate in a solid form, so we convert it. So it is what reversible reaction, dear students. So by the solid we can turn chocolate in a liquid form, and liquid form also change into the solid form. So it is reversible changes. Now come to the second. Which of the following is not a irreversible changes? Question mark. First, melting of wax. B, baking biscuit. C, boiling vegetables. D, frying food products. Dear students, melting of wax is not an example of irreversible changes. We can easily melt to the wax, convert into solid, and solid convert into liquid by heating. Now come to the third. Digestion of food is an example of first, physical change. B, chemical change. C, reversible change. And D, none of these. Dear students, we know very well many chemical reaction takes place. So it is what? Chemical change. Now come to the fourth. Cooling makes a particle of a substance become. First is tightly packed. B, stable. C, loosely arranged. And D, none of these. Dear students, that cooling makes particles what? Tightly packed. Now fifth, dear student, a jammed metal cap of a glass bottles can be easily opened by first, heating the cap. B, cooling the cap. C, heating the glass bottle. And D, cooling a glass bottle. Dear students, jammed packed cap of a glass can be easily opened by heating the cap. So it becomes loose and it easily opened. Now dear students, B, filling the blanks using the correct words. First, in dash change, we get back the original substance by changing the condition. A, reversible / and irreversible. Dear students, in a reversible changes, we get back the original substance by changing its condition. Now come to the second, dear student. Burning of a paper is an dash process, reversible and irreversible and reversible. Dear students, and irreversible changes, because after burning we get what? Ash. We doesn't get back the paper in a previous stage. So dear student, come to the third. If the chemical property of a substance remain unchanged but its appearance or shape change, it's called what? Physical change. Dear student, in the physical change, only physical property like shape, size is changed. So that type of change is called what? Physical change. Physical change are change that no new substance is formed. Only the physical property change. So dear students, now write down here physical change. Now come to the fourth. Cutting of iron rod into a pieces is a dash change. Chemical change or physical change. So dear student, it is physical change. Now fifth question, dear students. Fifth, filling the blanks. In a dash change, only physical property of a substance change. So dear student, chemical / physical. So here, dear student, physical. Now dear student, come to the C section of this exercise. State whether the following statements are true or false. Now first, all the changes in the nature are reversible. Dear student, it is false. It may be reversible or irreversible. Now come to the second. A reversible change is a permanent change. Dear students, it is false. Reversible change is not a permanent change. Third, substances increase in the size on heating. Dear student, it is true on heating, it's increase their size. Substance increase in size on heating. Now fourth, curdling of milk is an example of reversible change. Dear student, it is false because by the curd we cannot get milk. Now dear student, fifth, iron makes soft on cooling. Dear student, it is false. Iron becomes soft, not soft. Iron become hard on cooling. So dear students, you have to do this part of exercise A, B, C in your fair notebook in a very neat and clean way. Thank you student. Stay home. Be safe.